Hi, hello everyone, welcome back to a new video on this channel. Today, I will be discussing Jennie's album Ruby, talking about the songs, the concepts, and the controversies that have come up because of it. So without further ado, let's get started. To begin with, I want to talk about the concept, and I have to say I really like it. You may or may not, but this album screams Jennie in every way. I feel like she has stayed true to her style. And since this is something we have seen throughout her career, it suits her very well, although she has also innovated in some aspects. Overall, I think the album is good, and definitely, some songs look even better live. We know this because she has already started her Ruby experience, which is a solo tour performing the songs from the album, and let me tell you, there have been times when I have been critical of Jennie's performances, but it is clear that she has grown as an artist, and from what I have seen, there has been no trace of that laziness that caused her so many problems and controversies a few years ago. It seems that now she enjoys being on stage, and I can see that she is happy to finally do what she wants, release the songs she wants, and have fun performing. But as always, there had to be controversy, and this time it was about the outfits. I couldn't disagree more. In fact, the first thing I thought when I saw the videos was how confident Jennie looked in her own skin. And that also includes the outfits. They do show a little more skin, but it is her body, and the clothes are not vulgar at all. In fact, they look very elegant on her. I don't know what people are seeing or why they are making hateful comments like these, but they seriously need to see a psychologist because these are some of the best outfits I have seen in a long time. Now that I've commented on everything I wanted to say about the concept, let's move on to the songs. Take it to the chorus. It is extremely difficult to make a song like this without it sounding repetitive. She says Jennie probably 70 times, yet it never feels repetitive to me. I really like the melody, and the instrumental deserves an award. My favorite part is probably the post-chorus because you can really hear all the instruments. I also love that she included a Korean rap because I honestly thought she was going to eliminate Korean from her songs entirely and make a full English album. But I'm glad to see there are still traces of it, and the rap was really good too. And what can I say about the music video? It's so visually stunning that I think even people who find the song repetitive will end up liking it just by watching the video. I could watch it forever. There has been some controversy surrounding this song because there is an Indian artist with a song that has similarities, but before jumping to conclusions, the artist herself has spoken about it. For me, this is the intro of the album since it barely lasts 2 minutes, and as for the introduction, I won't add an opinion because it's just an instrumental. This was a song that had all the chances of not being my style, but it has probably become one of my favorites on the album. Jennie has a beautiful voice, and she showcases it very well here. My favorite part is the chorus. But it really reminds me of another song. I'm not saying it's plagiarism because it's definitely not, but I just can't get it out of my head, and it's frustrating because I don't know which song it is. It's a slow song but filled with emotion. Normally, I don't care much for slow songs. If it's slow, I probably won't like it, but Start a War still has a good rhythm. Right now, it's my favorite on the album. I had high expectations for this collaboration because it's duo motherfucking Lipa and Jennie, the one who doesn't need a last name. But honestly, it's not my favorite. It's not bad, but the other songs simply surpass it in every way. That being said, the song does build up nicely, and my favorite part is the entire chorus. I trip and fall in love, just like a Tuesday drum. From start to finish, their voices blend well together, and I think over time, I'll end up liking it more, but for now, it's lower on my ranking. My face when I heard the incoming was priceless. I really like this one. I think it's not what Jennie usually gives us, this more old school rap, but she absolutely ate it up. Once again, the melody is super catchy. I also like what she's saying in the song. Some parts of it are just stuck in my head, clearly one of my favorites. A little note while editing, this song is growing on me a lot more than when I first wrote this, definitely a grower, also because her live performance of it is amazing. What can I say about ExtraL that I haven't said already? At first, I didn't feel much for this song, but now I love it, especially the chorus. I feel like both their voices work really well together. It's such a well-done collaboration. Doechiii doesn't just do her part and leave, she also adds ad-libs that elevate the song. The rhythm is incredibly catchy, and I love both parts equally. I've seen a lot of people saying that Doechiii outshined JENNIE, and honestly, I don't get it. They have two different rap styles that appeal to different audiences. For me, this song is close to perfection. Doechii's entrance is so powerful it leaves you frozen for a few seconds like, how can someone come in with that much force, my god?
Gimme cheat, gimme purr, gimme meow, gimme her, gimme funds, gimme rights, gimme fight, gimme nerve, gimme cunt. This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt, she just touched down an outlet. Pretty girls don't do drama.
A really good song. This is a real single. It was already released as a single before, but they added it to Ruby. And while it doesn't completely fit with the other song's vibe, Mantra is a song you just can't say no to. I understand why they released it as a single first, because it shines on its own. It's a great song, and the music video is just as good. Love Hangover is not my favorite song from her. It's very different from what we're used to, but I like that she's trying new things. Personally, I prefer her more empowered vibe and her rap-based songs rather than the vocal-focused ones. Still, it's a good song, and I definitely like it more now than when it first came out. My favorite part is the chorus because her voice sounds angelic there, and yes, I contradict myself because it's hard to choose between rap JENNIE and vocal JENNIE. It depends on my mood. At first, I thought this was just a concept song included to fill space and reinforce the album's theme, so I didn't pay much attention to it. But then I saw people ranking it at the top, and I realized how good it actually is. I had already noticed that the rap was insanely good, but the whole song is just incredible. I don't know who produced this, but they deserve all the praise. This collaboration feels so weird to me. I don't think it fits JENNIE's style or Childish Gambino's style. I don't like it. I think this is the only song on the album I can say I wouldn't listen to again. I'm really sorry, but the rap and JENNIE's vocal part just don't match. It feels like they worked on their parts separately and then mashed them together without any real effort to make them flow well. It's funny that a song called Fuck That Shit is slow, but I don't completely dislike it. It feels very personal. And the lyrics are deep, but still, the chorus feels a bit empty. I don't know what's missing. Maybe it's too short, because when I listened to it, it flew by. I hate the trend of songs being under 3 minutes, but I can't complain too much because some of my favorite songs on this album are even shorter than this one. An innovative melody. I like the whole song, although the I like that part throws me off a little. I've seen two extremes. Some people loved the sample but felt let down by the song, and others absolutely adore it. I think I'm somewhere in the middle. I feel like I need to listen to it more to form a solid opinion. It's one of those songs that you either love or don't like at all. One really like this one. It's so different from anything we've heard from her. It's unconventional. The hauntingly hypnotic vocals. I have no words. They also showed the music video on tour, and it's so nostalgic. I think this is one of the fan favorites from the album, and I completely get why. Although I have to be in the right mood to listen to this song, I still enjoy it because it's very relaxing. There are a few slow songs on this album, but I feel like Starlight is the one where JENNIE's voice is the most emotional. This is another song that starts off as just okay but gets better as it progresses. Now that I think about it, it's not even that slow. It's a mix of melodies and emotions that make it a unique track. With this song, You can really see how versatile Jennie is with her voice and concepts. I've shared so many opinions that I don't even know what to say anymore. I think this is the best song she could have chosen to close the album. Again, it's a slow melody that hooks you from the first moment. Maybe I don't love the repetitive parts, but it improves as it goes on. The vocals are really good. Jennie has said this is her most personal song, and you can definitely feel that when you listen to it. It's one of those songs that, when performed live, hits even harder. The emotion in her voice is incredible. As a conclusion to the album, I must say that I love it conceptually. All the MVs that have been released are very good, and I like that it has maintained the essence of K-pop, at least in the music videos. As for the songs, I prefer the more upbeat ones, but Start a War is in first place, which shows how well it is made. Here is my ranking of the album. You can comment your ranking to see if we match, and if there is any other album you would like me to give my opinion on, let me know and I will do it.
And this has been all. I hope you like it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. It would help me a lot. See ya.